What's going on, my good people? Man, we are here. Today we will be checking out the Wheel of Time Season 2 official trailer, and we also have some special guests who are going to be tuned in to give you boys some questions about what we think. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. As far as my expectations, I just want Rand to stay on the straight and narrow, man. That's it, man. I just want Rand to stay on the straight and narrow. We've had several talks for those of y'all who tuned in to some of the podcasts as well. I don't want him to get Randikined. We'll put it that way. That is pretty much meaning, you know, for anybody who's seen Star Wars, Anakin, how he turns into Darth Vader. I want him to use his powers responsibly. And even if the decision of good versus bad is kind of seeming to be in the gray zone, I want him to be able to understand the difference between the two of those. Because, you know, sometimes you make one or two bad decisions. It's like, well, shoot, I might as well stay a villain. You know, right. They already hate me. I might as well make them. Yeah. I love to be hated then at this point. So those are my predictions. I'm also excited to see who some of the new cast members for this season will be.
Hey, I didn't even think of that.
I want to see, because I think the most friendly creature thing we saw is Brother Book. I wonder if we're going to see like another friendly creature, like what you think? But just like a nice earthworm or something.
Something like that. Or like the opposite of Brother Book.
What would that be?
I don't know, Brother Sentence.
No. You said the opposite of Brother Book, so it has to be Sister Sentence.
Oh.
There we go. Sister Sentence, man. Sister Sentence. But without further ado, I know we've talked a lot. Y'all ready to get this thing kicked off?
No, they get.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Everyone has a choice.
Oh, we see who they kicked it off with.
Yeah.
And every choice has a consequence.
Hold on. First off, what is she doing in the hot tub with that lane?
I don't know.
All right, I'm getting a little nervous. And she's crying in the hot tub too.
We didn't defeat the Dark One. We set him free.
We got a new haircut. Oh, snap.
Sister Stone.
Stone job, my dog. That's crazy.
Oh, snap.
I don't like this.
Oh, track going crazy though.
Together we face the impossible.
Ooh.
But now in our separate corners of the world.
Aaron riding that horse a little bit more confidently, ain't he? Hold on. Who was that woman on Rand's chest? Hold on, go back. That was not Egwene, bro.
In our separate corners of the world.
Bro, who is that?
It might be his mama.
No, man.
That might be his mama, bro.
Let me put my hand on your chest like that. You tell me if that's a mama like leg.
Bro, you a dude.
Bro, that ain't his mama putting his hand. Look, and the way he got his chin on her head like that, that ain't his mama, bro. And she, no. And she got black hair. No, bro, that's not his mama.
It's his auntie.
That's his baby mama. That's what it is. His baby mama, that's what it is.
That is the only thing that matters.
You can't control him.
Oh, he tapped in now.
Oh, he is violating.
I want to know.
Ah, shot it and got him.
Him and Logan just talking?
That's not.
No, bro. Hold on. And Logan free? Oh, my goodness.
Time,
The
bro.
last battle's coming.
Bro, who's this?
Wolverine.
Who is this, bro?
The whole world will be ours.
They're bald.
Oh, the new braid done turned into curls.
Bro, who's on the track? This junk going crazy.
If our friends are in trouble, why would I ever stay here?
You have no conception of the power.
Oh, they got some new cast members. There go my boy Land. Yes, sir. There he go. Oh, yes.
There are many paths to walk through the night.
It's not always the most powerful who write history.
Oh, snap. She had some blood all on
The
her.
ones who survive.
Leandra, I'm gonna put some respect on your name this season. Ain't nobody scared of your boy. You can do all that shaking you want to, my boy.
Water that turns the wheel itself.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Don't look. There's a lot I ain't like.
Multiple people told me that this junk was hidden. And I can confirm this junk is hidden. I can confirm. This trailer is not only hidden, it's smacking. But with that being said, we will be taking another look at this. But first, I want to pull over some of our lovely members that are talking with us right now through Discord. And we're going to chat with them about a few things. Right now, we have the lovely Miss Beth. Miss Beth, I appreciate you for tuning in with us. I know I'm excited. And this was my first watch. I want to tell the people how many times you've watched it thus far.
42, give or take 100.
And now, like, and we talked about this before we started recording, but that doesn't surprise me. And I might have to catch up to you. I'm not gonna lie, I might catch up. There's a lot of things to unpack, but I know you got some questions for us. So without further ado, I'm gonna go on and pass it over to you.
So one of these might be more subsequent after you watch it a couple more times.
Yeah.
But so maybe this is something that you can answer after you have a couple of replays through. What do you think about the special effects that you've seen in the trailer versus season 1?
Great question. So the one that comes to mind off bat is the scene where Rand had like the one power. It seemed like the flame in his hand. That's the thing that, like, when you say special effects, I'm remembering the most from that first watch. Now I can't wait to see the second watch, but I feel like it's going to turn up. I feel like the one time that we really were engulfed in special effects, actually 2 times, was episode 1 and episode 8 with Nynaeve. Nynaeve. Yeah, Nynaeve. When they were all around and
all
then
linked together.
Yep. And then Moraine. So those are the few times. So I think this is actually going to be better in season 2. But
me too.
That's just me. Brendan, what you think?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little stuck right now because I know doggone well that my brother Book must be in this season 2, or I got to see somebody.
But it ain't special effects.
I don't. Hey, I'm telling you where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? But it looked amazing. Okay. All of that. It looked amazing. The new characters and showing their powers and stuff like that. Rand looked like he going through some things.
Switching barbers for sure.
Yeah, definitely switch barbers. He should have stayed with the other one. And he should have stayed. It looked like he's going to the other side.
We ain't gonna talk. Beth said special. Beth,
and that's getting to the special effects part. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It looked like on the part where he was showing some things that he possibly could do and stuff like that. It looked like he was going to the other side. But hey, you know, I ain't gonna prejudge him.
Thank you, Beth. So that's the special effects. What else? What you got for us next?
Okay. Out of everyone you saw in the trailer, so Brandon, everyone you saw in the trailer, who are you most looking forward to seeing more of?
Baby mama. I need to know what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah. I need to know what's going on with
she
that.
She was comfortable on that chest.
She was real comfortable. But I'm saying, like,
I'm mess around and find out that they've been together since season 1. He just didn't get enough FaceTime on the camera.
I hope
not. Every time they said cut from the scene, he's like, hey, come and give me that. All right, I gotta go back and fit.
Yeah, I need to know who she is, what's going on, and why she's around.
Yeah.
Because she look evil.
Oh, she look evil? Just from that simple lay on the chest?
No, not the lay on the chest. The second part when she was behind him and he was doing the little fiddly stuff.
I'm gonna go back and see that in the next
Hey, no, I caught that.
How about you, Addison?
That's a great question. You said new characters, right?
No, out of anybody that you saw in the trailer, who are you most excited to see more of?
My answer would by default be Rand, but I already know we're gonna see a lot of him. So I already know we're gonna get that, so I'm gonna switch it up. And I think I'm going to be most excited to see more of Nynaeve. I'm gonna be most excited to see how she works, the trial she goes through, the battle she goes through, and who she turns out to be. So I think that's when we'll be more excited to see, especially since she had such a pivotal episode 4 and number season 1. I can't count her out.
Okay. So this is my last question.
Okay.
Are you going to be rewatching season 1 to get all caught up and refreshed, reinvigorated for season 2?
Beth, it's like you almost read my mind because I was gonna announce that at the end of this video. Absolutely, absolutely. We're actually gonna be rewatching season 1. So if anybody wants to tap in with us as we go along that journey. But yeah, so for sure, because I want to be fresh on a lot of the things that happen. And it's been a while. Like, how long ago has it been since season 1 finished? Do you remember, Beth?
It was January of 2022 was when it ended, because it might have even been the very end of December 2022, because it started in November 22 and there were 8 episodes. So either like the end of December or because the first 3 episodes dropped on the first, or 2 episodes dropped in the first week. So I think it was December of 2021. So then it's been like over a year and a half. It's been a long time coming. Yeah. For
sure, yeah. We definitely will be tapping back into season 1, and we actually also may have and nobody can take the place of Dre. That's gonna be like the most bittersweet part of this, is because as excited as we were, I feel like Dre probably would have broke something.
Yeah, he would have been hitting us the whole time.
We probably would have had to do a cut, and we probably had to get the boxing. We're gonna have to stop hitting my shoulder for sure. And then we're gonna have to film back up the recording. Y'all might see a few black eyes, band-aids, or something like that. So that'll be the bittersweet part. But we might have 1 or 2 more people joining us for season 1, so they can get ready to potentially, join us for season 2. So we definitely will be doing that. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Awesome.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. Appreciate you.
Thank you guys. And I'm so excited to see more Wheel of Time content coming out from your channel. You guys do so much, and but your WOT stuff is what turned so much of us onto your channel. And all of your reactions are great, but I know that's going to be like a homing beacon for a whole bunch of super nerdy fans. So
I appreciate you, Beth. But before you get out of here, you got to let the people know where they can tune into your content, where they can see some of the things you're making.
So I mostly play video games online. I do stream on Twitch like 4 nights a week. It's just Twitch TV/Beth Doman, all one word. I'm also going to start streaming the storyline RPGs that I love to play on YouTube, which is just YouTube at Beth Doman, all one word. I'm going to be starting next Monday. I'm going to be playing Knights of the Old Republic, which is a Star Wars game from 2003. But it has the best video game reveal ever, and it is the best Star Wars game ever.
And pretty high.
So it takes place 4,000 years before the movies. So there's like no worrying about continuity spoilers or anything like that. It's just such a great game, and I've had some requests to play it, so that's going to be like my big endeavor. And I'm going to be doing watch parties of The Wheel of Time on Twitch with my daughter. She loved the show, and we're going to rewatch them ourselves together. We got to still work out the timing because she's 22 and has a social life. So we'll figure that out. But anyway, yeah.
No, that sounds dope. Yeah, thank you so much. And also, again, y'all tap into Beth. She's such a, and the thing I like about Beth's content is not only does she play it, but she's like a book of information about every scene. Like, she'll break down scenes or break down certain characters, especially, I think, what was it, Beth, when I was tuning in when you were playing Forbidden West, Horizon Zero Dawn?
Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn, yeah.
She was breaking down some of the stuff, and it's like, oh, snap. I would just want to know what the name is, but now I know everything and much more. So, Beth, I do appreciate you for stopping by. And we definitely will be tuning into some of the stuff that you're doing as well.
Awesome.
So,
for sure.
I can't wait to see your guys' drops, and so excited.
Thank you, thank you.
I love you guys.
Love you too.
Bye.
All right. So next up we have Miss Kate. She is a part of the Discord family. She's like our mom of our Discord. She's helped us set up so many things. She's been along the journey with us for a long time, pinging us, make sure we're getting the latest information on certain drops and certain content creators and things like that. So we're super appreciative of her. I just hope she don't quiz us too hard with some of these questions. So, Kate, we're gonna give you the floor.
Well, so thank you for having me on. And mom of your Discord and like spoiler police is kind of my
there it is.
And I love to say that you guys have created Aes Sedai of us all, because we have to answer your questions without revealing too much. So I'm much better at hiding the truth now. Thanks, Addison.
I don't know if that's a positive or a negative.
Oh, yeah, that's I said not like answer, isn't it? That's
It is.
It's a skill. If I ever become a politician, I'll now be way better at it, right?
Yeah.
So my first question, and I really don't want to quiz you. I just am so happy to watch you guys enjoy it. A lot of joy. But so one of the things that stood out in season 1 and in the season 1 promo stuff was the music that Lauren Balfe, the composer, did. And I noted that you mentioned the music. How did that, did you expect using like a modern song? I think that's Halsey.
Yeah, so I'm glad you just hit on that. When the music started kicking out, I said, oh, snap.
Yeah.
Now, hey, because I love cinematic music, but when you mix that epicness with like that modern voice and sometimes a few drums in there too, I'm not gonna lie. But that you just answered it for me. The voice sounded familiar, so that is Halsey or Halsey. Am I saying her name right? It's one of the two, right?
One
I'm
of the
excited.
two.
I'm excited, man. I like the music choice on this. I actually feel like a lot of times music makes or breaks the trailer.
Yeah. True.
And this one, oh Lord have mercy, did it shape this trailer? It shaped this. But how you feel about the music?
Nah, of course. I mean, it was hitting. Everything about Wheel of Time is hit.
Is it too much to ask? Can Halsey get a cameo in there? Gotta be dope. Make her like a little background Asada or something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to see where she would fit in.
There are 2,000 named characters in the book series. I mean, I feel like cameos would be great.
That's crazy. 2,000 characters.
Yeah, that's wild.
But no, I'm excited about the music, and I just hope they don't do this just for the trailer.
Yeah,
I hope they incorporate some of this epic music, upbeat, more modern music within the show too. So
you think we gonna get some hip hop within there?
Hey! Don't play with like in Black Panther when Killmonger came on the scene.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
And then like some of the soundtrack from the new Spider-Man movie.
Carried away from the hip hop. I don't want to see no Asada or Water coming in there sagging.
No.
Coming in there saying, "What's up with that?"
No, we're not going that far.
In the first season, the music definitely doesn't sound like things like Rings of Power or like other fantasy music, but we're also the nerds that like listen to the soundtrack on our own.
Oh yeah. I'm one of those people too. I'm one of those people. If I really like the music, I'll go back and listen. That's how actually I stumbled across Hans Zimmer. I would watch some of the Superman movies and things like that. And I'm like, Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying? I go home after the movie, put my headphones on, close my eyes, and I thought I was saving the world. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, one day I'm going to catch it on film. This man will be in here listening to that cinematic music, like powering up like he going Super Saiyan or something. It's crazy. I will get it on camera one day. And then like he narrates the whole time.
I do be practicing some of my epic speeches sometimes just out of nowhere. That is crazy.
We got to get this.
Yeah, definitely.
My other question is, I don't know if you have it up so you can scrub through, but you mentioned that there's a new character. You caught it, so I'm not spoiling anything, but it's at a minute 30 on the YouTube. If you want to like just pause there, I would love to know if you have any guesses.
And that's how we know you've been watching this trailer a lot.
Yeah,
you got it nailed down to the time frame, and I'm about to pull it up real quick. So at a minute 30, this is who we have. I did catch her.
Hold on, how did you catch that quick?
I almost thought that was Siri from The Witcher. Real quick, I thought she just died.
I don't know nothing about The Witcher. Y'all began that without me.
We need to finish it too. So, Kate, I think your question was, what are our thoughts?
I didn't even see her.
Yeah, I would just, because now that you have current background information, I'm wondering if you guys have any ideas. You already touched on the other new face. Brandon has. I can't wait for that nickname, but here's the other new one.
So there's a couple characters that I know that he doesn't know. Can I say those names, or you think that's a no-go for him?
That's up to you. I don't think a name would. Well, here's the thing. Am I allowed to confirm your answer if you're right?
No. No, we might have to nix this whole question then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna tell you what I think. I'm gonna just throw some stuff out there.
Okay.
I think whether it's her or the other girl in black that was laying on Rand's chest is Alida, whichever one that was the queen's daughter, or this is like Rand's little sister or something, because I see she got the red hair.
Okay.
It's a sibling of his that we don't know, because we found out that his daddy and his daddy. You know what I'm saying? And his daddy might have been getting around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So
possible.
Got a few red hairs out there. Who you got, bro? Okay, so interesting. That's funny. You have been practicing on your Asadai responses.
I have no clue.
Yeah, that's expected.
No
I think
clue. Cause then hold on, let me see.
She got to be a cinnamon red.
Then-
I see red hair in that young lady, man.
I don't know, man.
Unless we're looking at a flashback of Rand's mama.
To give a good answer and not sound dumb, I would probably have to go back and watch the whole thing again. She might be the newest new braid.
Ain't nobody. You hear me? Listen to what I'm saying. Ain't nobody gonna be the newest new braid. Heck no.
Well, those are the questions because I don't want to accidentally lead you down the path of spoilers because I might accidentally do that. So
Yeah, we're about to say if you did that, you had to relinquish your title of the keeper of spoilers. Kate, I appreciate you. Great questions, man. Great questions. You're gonna make us look at this trailer a little bit different on the second time around. But y'all, that was Kate. Shout out to Kate. All right, we got a pretty funny one. Rapunzel says, "What temperature is Moraine's bath water?"
Oh, that was a.
You going to say yours? I got mine ready. You gotta say yours.
Why I get the sense of you finna say something foolish?
You want to go first?
Let me see. Let me check that. I'm gonna go. Matter of fact, let me see that water one more again.
It is right there. That's
okay. Let me see. Given by the look of the water color, I'm going. It's a smooth 108.
All right. I'm going the temperature of the water is 666 degrees. That's the temperature of that water. If y'all want to know, man. All right, without further ado, we're about to get started with the second walkthrough, and I have to take a closer look. So please let me get my glasses on for this one, so I can get a real good look at some of the things we're about to see. Here it is, second time around. Let's get it.
Everyone has a choice. And every choice has a consequence.
And she baptizing herself, giving up them lying ways. Oh, snap. She said off bat, I didn't even pay attention to what she said. She said we didn't defeat the Dark One.
I thought that was no. Right? I thought Buddy got banished. Like, not banished, but like temporarily handled. Right? If I'm remembering right.
But like as a basketball player, you took that L. You know what I'm saying? So you can say we didn't kill him, but you took that L.
Yeah.
On that round, you took that L.
Facts. I mean, it's a 7-game series.
We didn't defeat the Dark One.
No.
We set him free.
We set him free also. It's worse than that. Y'all released that Negro.
No one should have that much power.
There he go right there, bro.
Where's Evil Cell?
Bro, who is this, bro?
Bro, that's what I'm trying. This is like a mixture of Carrie, the girl from the Exorcism,
That's
and the Grudge.
In the Ring.
Yeah. That's what I was
got
thinking.
it out the mud. I ain't never heard it got it out the blood. I ain't heard it got it out the blood, bro. Golly.
That's sure.
It is, sure. See, this is when the trailer starts turning up right here. And the other thing I've been noticing when this is going on, they've been having that slow tick like a clock going on in the background too.
But now,
Scenery crazy.
corners of the world.
Man, it looked like he lost a little weight too, didn't he? Nah, Rand looked like he looked like
He don't. He look like he up to no good.
You can't
I'm be
control
real.
They said you can't control them. They must be talking about Rand.
Something inside you. Something.
Oh my goodness, Lord have mercy. Egwene looked terrible in that frame, bro. Look at Egwene. Lord have mercy, she looked like a demon.
Yeah, what
She on
the kids? She on demon time.
She on demon time, bro.
She just murked somebody.
She looked like she just looked at the same frame we seen the Rand, old girl laying her chest on Rand.
Nah, for real.
That's how she gonna.
And she just handled that situation.
That's a fact. That's the new Matt right there too, bro.
Ah,
This is the most scary scene. Him and Logain talking like that.
yeah, that ain't it. Who is this individual?
Will be ours.
Hold on. We gotta do it. We gotta do it one time for the one time. Go on and get this man a nickname, bro. Go on and find this man up. Go on and get this man a nickname, bro. I know you got one in the chamber.
Brother Crack Kills.
All right, one more. I'm gonna give you 3 chances. Brother, I'm gonna let y'all vote on which one you like the best. Brother Crack Kills, what else you got?
What's the dude from Harry Potter without no eyebrows?
I don't know, bro. I ain't really seen that like that.
I got some. I'm trying to be respectful.
He gave that up when he had the little lines on his head, the little tree bark lines on his head and the fingernails. Now he done gave it up. This man couldn't decide whether or not he wanted to be a demon or Michael Jordan. We'll come back to it, bro. We got to see how you act in this movie.
Yeah. We gonna have to watch. We let it come organically.
That's a fact.
Oh,
The track go crazy, y'all.
If our friends are in trouble, why would they ever stay here?
You have no conception of the power they wield.
And who's that girl right there with the dreads?
She looks serious.
There are many paths to walk through.
Is that Leandry? Who is it?
It's not always the most powerful who write history.
That's a fact. And Perrin looked like he just stabbed
The
somebody.
ones who survive.
This stupid. Oh, I can't take him serious at all.
Yeah, it's hard to.
You're not a spoke boy. You are the water that turns the wheel itself.
That little meeting right there though, it looked like they didn't pull up to talk. It looked like he pulled up to put hands on her. She getting her last little words out. You know how it is all the time before you defeat the person you're looking at, they get that little grand spill out and then it's like, yeah, shut up. You know,
right.
you on up out of here. Because I don't see any confrontation with him and her right now that is going to be positive. Based on their mission and based on what he is.
Yeah, and then he just put hands on the queen shot it, so.
He's talking about Moraine throat.
Yeah.
God, yeah, like,
You know they situation. Yeah.
It's a fact.
So yeah, that probably ain't gonna end well for him. I
For
would
him?
think.
I got my money on him. I don't know what
Let
you
me
got.
tell you something, man.
I mean, I got my money on him whenever. But anyways,
Love give you strength.
you said what?
Love will give you some strength that you didn't know you had.
What you think Rand's fighting with?
It looked like some pure evil right now. It looked like he fighting with the 666 degree
okay.
blood flowing through him.
That's how hot he is.
Yeah.
Man, but that wraps up our viewing of season 2. If y'all don't know by now, this is gonna be a good one. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. And not oftentimes am I like for certain that the second season is gonna be better than the first. I feel like this second season is going to be up there, if not top the first season.
Probably so.
A large part of that thanks to Halsey. No disrespect to X. When y'all decided to get Halsey on this, y'all decided at that moment it's time to turn up.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a fact. Now we gonna mess around. All right. If you could see some other modern artists laying a soundtrack down for this, who could you see?
Post Malone.
What if you heard 2 Chainz?
I don't know why Maroon 5 came to my mind.
I can see them. They would have to do something a lot darker though. They would have to do something a lot darker, but I could definitely see that though.